We get such passionate responses. People cry, they get emotional. They want to thank everyone for their experiences as Zri. And, you might say, well, why? Isn't that a little bit over the top or whatever? I don't think so. I mean, this is genuine joy. Genuine joy exists within our culture. And we are not just saying, here, make more money, and here, try more products. I mean, this is great teams that are being created. I hear about the stories of my team. They'll say, my team. And they help each other. People help each other. They reward each other. They recognize each other. And there is so much happening that brings up great energy within them. They feel it. They're leading a different life. Their lives are changing. That could be a cliche. In this situation, it is really true. I've seen it. Lives are being changed. I've always been interested in health, fitness. I've had a passion for it. At a very early age, I just observed that I wanted to feel healthy. I was athletic. I never drank sodas. I always thought those were not good for you. I had this innate sense of how you could become healthy. Well, at this stage of my career, I was looking at what I've been doing and saying, wow, I have this passion for health and nutrition, but I've never owned or operated a business in that industry. Now, most people would know, okay, Bill's been an owner and CEO of Fruit of the Loom or an owner of the Chicago White Sox. So those are the two most maybe famous companies. But I've been in a lot of industries and owned a lot of companies. So about 6 years ago, I said, no, I'm going to focus on a company in health and nutrition. And I was inspired to move in that direction. So I got this idea for Zri. I had learned a little bit about network marketing. I was very excited about that industry. And I thought that's the path that I will follow. I will go into network marketing. And then I thought, well, if they're going to be healthy nutritional products, who could help me formulate? What person would I know with credibility that could assist me in creating some wonderful products? And I thought of my friend, Dr. Deepak Chopra. I went to La Costa, Carlsbad, California, which is where his spa is and center, the Chopra Center, and we met. And he was thinking about it, and then he got a great look on his eyes, and he said, Amla, the sacred fruit of India. And he was very excited about that. And so then we went to the next step, which is creating a product that's built around the sacred fruit of India. And of course, that's Amalaki, and that became our first product. Deepak is enormously special as an individual. I mean, I don't know if I've ever met anyone that I would say is smarter, brighter, more well-read. Back 30 years ago when I met him, what he talked about was cutting edge. He talked about the connection of the mind and the body and the spirit. What doctor was talking about it at that point? When you're buying a product, you want to know it's a good product. And in our case of Zri, we have, in my opinion, one of the most famous and maybe the most credible doctor on this planet who's helping to formulate these products, endorse these products, test these products at the Chopra Center, do scientific research on these products, and then come back and tell us they really work. I mean, that's a pretty great endorsement and something that I think really should be very meaningful to anyone that buys Zri products. I think every day should be an opportunity for you to grow. Well, when you have the responsibility, when you're CEO or the owner, there's a responsibility to everyone in the company. I'm constantly asking myself, what can we do better? How can we make this company better? How can we assist the distributors so that they become more successful? That is on my mind every day. One of my favorite phrases is, spend time with people who give you energy. And great leaders give you energy. Some people do say, why do you work so hard at this stage in your career? Because I love what I'm doing. It's fun. It's rewarding. I mean, to think of Zri becoming a billion-dollar global company, to think of all the lives that we can touch and improve, that's not tiring. That's motivating. That's energizing. And so I'm blessed to be in this situation, to be able to do that and help others. I don't think you're successful in life because you're lucky. Now, I do think people who are positive, who have positive attitudes, they're more lucky than people who have negative attitudes. But you have to be prepared. You have to be focused. You have to have goals. You have to have ambitions. Success just doesn't happen. The most successful people in the world are the hardest workers that I know.